Hello there, and welcome to another unboxing for the $11 locker. I probably should say maybe more like the $100 locker because after all the trash fees and fuel fees, it's probably closer to $100. But still, some interesting finds in this locker so far. I did make an executive decision to actually go through some boxes off camera. There's a whole bunch of clothing boxes and so forth. But as I was going through those, I came across some surprises that I thought I would show you really quick before we start going through some more boxes.
Rural Pig and Dad, finding the good and the bad. It's Rural Pig and Dad.
Within the boxes, I of course was not surprised to find even more of this. I think it's a Pyrex style dish. Very dirty. I'm gonna have to clean them really well, but they're definitely vintage Pyrex, and there is a little bit of value. The only thing about these though is shipping them is a challenge. So I'm not sure. Maybe I will plan on setting these to the side. We do have right about 15 minutes from me. I have a local vintage flea market, and so maybe I can set some of this stuff aside for that. But again, that means I'm waiting all winter until the spring to unload some of this stuff. So we'll see. Maybe I'll put it on eBay. Again, the shipping is kind of a challenge. But yeah, so some nice Pyrex. There's another bowl in here. I don't know if these would have the same value. It's Watt ovenware, but it's definitely, you can tell it's vintage. So I'll look into that. But yeah, so some more of that. And there's a whole, if you can see here, set of them. So there's like four bowls and then one big bowl. It's almost like a salad. It looks like a salad type thing where you have your salad bowl and the salad dishes. Let's see here. What else did I find? Found a interesting, it looks like it's copper piece, but I mean, I don't know if there's any value to that, but it's kind of cool looking, I guess, but that does look like it's copper. Okay, some other finds. I did find this, let me get in the camera shot. I think this is one of those, excuse me, bowls for making noise. Let's see if I can make this work. Namaste. Is that what they say? Anyway, not fancy, but it's kind of a cool piece. Found this little, making a mess here. Knick-knack type thing. Looks like almost Native American. Oh, it looks like there's something in here actually. Oh, that looks like drawing of some sort. And there's some, it's like bone. It looks like a tooth or something like that. So, okay, cool. I didn't even know that was in there. There you go. Finding things that I didn't know about. And we have ourselves here a little drum. Let's see if we make some music. How are you supposed to hold it? Not sure. Anyway, yeah. Definitely looks like a cow skin or something like that. And then there's a whole another dish. Looks like another, maybe that's a mallet for that. I don't know. And then you got some little tchotchkes, a little motorcycle thing here. Dog tag. Maybe that's the dog with the ashes I found earlier. Looks like we have a little Zippo. Is it an actual Zippo though? It doesn't look like it. No, that's like oh no, it is a Zippo. It doesn't say Zippo. So we'll set that to the side. So yeah, these are just some of the finds I found in the random clothing. It said clothing. Found this little microphone, and this little microphone brings back some bad memories. I was working in broadcast television actually years ago, and we moved a whole TV station in a weekend, and we went from linear tape editing, to the digital editing. And some higher ups decided that these little pen microphones, USB microphones, would work great for broadcast television. And it only took about 2 newscasts before they realized they had made a big mistake. And I was heading to the local Guitar Center to get new audio interfaces where they could plug broadcast microphones into the system and get better audio. So yeah, bad memories. Know where this is going? This is going right in the trash. Done. So yeah, and then just a few other trinkets here. Found this like knife. Doesn't look like anything. I mean, I can't find a maker's mark. I mean, it's got like a little bone handle or fake bone handle. Leather sheath. Looks like somebody almost made. And then, again, just little trinkets. Some costume brooches here. A little vase. So yeah, but I just keep finding this stuff within the clothing boxes, as well as a few mouse carcasses here and there. I've come across a few dead bodies along the way. So yeah, so a lot of clothes have had to end up going into garbage because of the mouse infestation. I did find some food in this locker. And so food always attracts mice. So if you're ever storing stuff in lockers, do not put food in the locker. You're just asking for trouble. You're asking for mice. You're asking for rats, other animals. So yeah, but I have been able to donate a lot of the clothing as well. So anyway, so yeah, so those are some of the finds I found. Let's get to some more boxes. So here we have a box. This one was open to the elements, so I have a feeling some of this stuff will probably be no good. That's some type of owner manual. Looks like something to do with probably their remote planes. Oh, hey, what's this? Zoom R24 sampler and recorder. And it looks like, oh, let me grab a knife real quick. Whoop. That one right here. Ooh, it's got some tape. It is in here. Oh, Cubase LE5. That's a software I'm actually somewhat familiar with. From my audio days. Well, that is an interesting piece if it's working. Some type of yeah, it's a recorder interface. Is that USB? Oh no, it's not even USB. So it's like just an audio interface of some sort, like an actual internal recorder. Oh, yeah, if that works, that's kind of cool. There might be a little value to that. Zoom makes some great stuff, and they make some not so great stuff. So this could be one of the not so great things. So set that to the side. But that's a cool find. Sweet. I will not complain about that. It says sampler, too. I'm going to have to look into that. All right, and then it looks like we have probably some CDs, but it's empty. Just a CD book. Very dirty. Go right in the garbage. More hang gliding magazines. I found a lot of those. Guitar book. Electric guitars. Oh, nice. A lot of guitars I would love to have. That's for sure. Yeah, so this looks like it's going to be mostly music stuff and hang gliding stuff. Finger picking, Neil Young's greatest hits. Oh, again, that might be a dibs for me. I'm always trying to learn new music. I'm not very good at it. I always just make my own. So, a lot of Neil Young stuff and other random. See if there's anything else. Scrabble. And oh, what's in here? Let's see here. It looks like it's going to be art supplies or something. Oh, classic pen set. That actually is kind of nice. I know some pens have some value. I don't think this is like a high-end anything, but that's a nice little set. Got some pens and pencils, it looks like. So, hey, not bad. On to the next. I know my lighting's not the greatest. It is nighttime, and I'm just trying to get some of these videos shot because I've actually ended up winning another locker, so I'm trying to make space as fast as I can so I can fit it into this shed of mine. So here we have like a little teapot. Looks like somebody paid $30 for it. A little dirty on the outside, but it looks clean on the inside. So that's, a little piece. That'll probably be a flea market piece. And now let's see what we have in this box. Oh, if I can get it open. Oh, looks like more kitchen. So yeah. Oh, what do we have in here? That literally looks like, oh, that's actually seeds for gardening and stuff. So those are actually probably still good. I'm terrible at gardening, so I've tried it a few times, and you'd think growing up on a farm in Idaho I'd be better at it, but I'm not. So yeah, some seeds. We'll set those to the side because if anything, we can give those to somebody who is good at gardening. Oh, not silver, right? That would be great if that was. I don't see any stamps, No, if anything, that's silver. I mean, you can just see that bubbling up, silver plated. Yeah, that's definitely like a silver plated item. Definitely some cool pieces in here though, like some older items for sure. That's a little wild turkey flask, it looks like. This just looks like a couple pie tins. Yeah, nothing great there. Set that to the side. Like these here, these are cool. These are little, this is like a sugar. Yeah, that says sugar, finest quality. And then English breakfast tea, that says. Those are just neat pieces. They just got a cool look. And again, these like I could probably try selling online, and if not, I will definitely save these for the vintage flea market that's literally 15 minutes from my house. That I don't get to go to as often if I'm not finding the cool vintage stuff. So this locker is definitely providing for that. And then yeah, again some more just kind of fun tins. Not as neat as those little silver looking ones. But yeah. Some very cool old, I mean, like I said, this is the kind of kitchen stuff you want to find. You don't want to find the, dirty, dingy, like the last two lockers, pots and pans. So West Bend. Again, these just look like little containers, but they're just kind of cool and funky. I mean, this got like that's for coffee. That one's for tea. That will probably be sugar. Oh, what does that say? Grease. Oh, this is where you store your grease. Now I know. That's interesting. Yeah, no, kind of like I said, kind of unique pieces. These are definitely things I'll set aside for the vintage flea market, I think. That not so much. Wells Fargo, that'll just go in recycling. Metal. Got ourselves a little chopper. They paid 25 cents for it. And then, oh yeah, the old mixers. So, and then a couple little magnets. So yeah, no, but that's all. That was kind of a fun little box. Okay, for a little box, this one is surprisingly heavy. So, I have no idea. Again, it might be books. I don't think it is, though. Let's see if we can get in here. Alright, that looks like it's a bunch of belts that smell a little funky. Oh, we better open this up. I think there might be something else in here. Oh, we got ourselves. Oh, that looks like just some type of book. I thought it was going to be photos, but yeah, I find like personal papers and photos all throughout every box, it seems like, just in random spots. But yeah, this is like some belts, not in good condition. Yeah, again, more books. They're just heavily damaged from weather, mildew. Yeah, they did not store some of this stuff very well. Oh, what is this cool little... Whoa, hey, what is that? Milwaukee. 34. Let me turn that this way since I got my camera the other way. 34. NBA. Oh, that might have some value. I'm not sure, but I know jerseys can go for Allen. 34. So, Milwaukee. Huh. I am going to check that out. That's a Nike shirt. Okay, that might be a cool find. Just one of those, like I said, just random where you'll find things. Hopefully it's not like got any stains from mice or anything. So, cool. I'll set that to the side for sure. All right, let's keep going into this box now that we're finding stuff like that, huh? Curtain shower. What is... Oh, could this be jewelry? Could we have finally found it? I keep getting teased. Like, I swear the last three lockers just constantly tease me. I think this is going to be like some religious, like... Oh, okay. Oh, it really looks costume. I'll have to look at that. Just, wow. Holy cow. Well, I found jewelry finally. Maybe I'll get lucky and find some gold. But honestly, this really is just looking like all costume. But I'm going to have to dig through. I mean, this is one of those things that will just, it can be time consuming because you just have to check for the gold and the silver. But honestly, whew, that just looks like costume. So, all right, let's see what else we can find in this gem of a box. Oh, wait, there was something else. But yeah, that's personal photos. And then, man, this just random again. These boxes, and they just pack everything and anything. And this was confusing. I can't tell if it was like the parents or if it was like the kids and they had some of their parents' stuff. It's just, I don't know what's going on here. So, looks like, again, more. Let's pull this up here so you can see. Oh, that's heavy. Ooh, that's why this is so heavy. Get that book out of the way. This is chock full. That's like a massager, it looks like. But this is chock full of like just costume and other jewelry. And I could get lucky and maybe find a gold chain or something like that, or silver, but this is really just looking like all costume. Which, I mean, you can put this in big lots on eBay or in other places. So I mean, but wow, yeah, this one's gonna be time consuming to go through all this stuff, and I don't want to deal with that right now, especially since I have another locker I've got to go through in the next few days. We have a bag here too. Oh, looks like we have a jewelry box in it. Oh, could that potentially be silver? Doesn't quite look like it. No, I don't think it is. So, I mean, they're pretty and everything, but I don't think they're silver. And I'm at that point where I really need reading glasses to see anything. So, if I do see a marking, like I said, I'll have to go through all of this. So, digging through the bag of belts, and I found 18 cents. Woohoo! Sweet. That's why you look. That's why you look at everything. You just never know what you're gonna find. So I think this was one of the only tubs in the whole unit. Oh, if I can get it open, you can just see it's covered with like this fills. I mean, I really think this stuff's had been sitting in here no less than 7 years, from what I can see of paperwork. I think it actually had been a little longer. All right, ruler. Oh, look, another one of these Avon cars. I have to do the smell check. Oh, this one actually has like, oh, the lid came off. I see. Totally. Oh man, that's, I think, the worst one I smelled so far. Oh, whew. All right. Yeah, I'll add that to the collection of Avon. I'll maybe make a little bundle. Let's try to sell. I don't know if you can sell used cologne on eBay. I'll have to check. This is actually could be a couple nice pieces here. If those are actually hand-woven Native American, I don't know. There's another one. They're just little placemats, but they're still look like they're very well made. I'm gonna set those to the side, and they don't look like. Luckily, they were in a bin, so it doesn't look like mice got in here. So yeah, again, there's another one, and it just feels like quality. Yeah, like it's woven and hand woven. That's kind of cool. Okay. Again, I don't know if there's any value to those, but it's just beautiful pieces of work there. Kodak. Let's see, is that a camera or is it just film? Oh, it is a little camera. Check it out. Little Instamatic. Kind of cool. All right, yeah, that'll go to the vintage market or online. That's a nice little eBay seller probably. Here we have a lion, it looks like. I don't know what if that's wood or bone. It's got little claws. Looks like some may have broke off. That's a funky little piece though, huh? Kind of cool. It's heavy. It's definitely like a solid wood. So yeah, very cool. I don't know what type of wood that is. Oh, here we have, this looks like a little bread thing, but it's kind of made out of a different material. Got a nice little scene on it. So maybe this is their nicer stuff. That's why it's in the bin. Oh, quarters. Oh, it's empty. I can't win, guys. All right. It felt like when I picked it up. All right, that's just garbage. There's a little puppy dog. Oh, it's paid $1 for that. I have a feeling these people flea marketed just like certain people I know. Is that the guy who smashes watermelons? What's his name? That's what it looks like. Oh, I don't know who that's what that's supposed to be. That's a unique little piece. Little bluebird plate made especially for you in 1991. I won't show the name there. Oh, an Avon piece. That must have been, yeah. I am finding a bit of Avon in. Actually, I've found a bit of Avon in the last 2 or 3 lockers. You know, a lot more pieces than I usually do. Oh, we have an old Matchbox. It looks like. Nope, not even that. Bummer. I don't think that has any value there. We got this blue glass. This is kind of a fun little box here, guys. Yeah. Milk of magnesium. And then this other one's just a plain little bottle. We got another little, looks like probably Avon again. Can't tell. Yeah, it looks like it's Avon. Little swan with a crown. That's the lid. I don't think I'm gonna smell that one. I've had enough smelling. Clock. Proud member of AFSA. I don't know what that is. Man, yeah, this is like all kinds. This must have been like their little like shelf pieces. There's a dog with a little bobblehead. Who are you doing? A little Cocker Spaniel, it looks like. And that looks just like a pin cushion. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we have stuff in here. Let's see. Another Avon. Yeah, they've got all kinds of Island Parakeet. Charisma Cologne. $1. Okay, I got to smell the Parakeet cologne. I mean, come on. Oh, let's see here. Oh, I don't think. Oh, I got it. I got it open. Here we go. All right. Oh, that one's actually not too bad. I still wouldn't wear it, but. Oh, I wonder how old that is. That's got to be like. Let's see. Yeah, no date on here, but yeah, that's another Avon. Another little Avon piece. Yeah. So these guys were Avon buyers. There's some collectability in some Avon. I don't know how much value. Yeah, this is definitely like their shelf pieces, it looks like. This was stuff that was sitting on their shelf. It's a bunch of Avon, and yeah, there's another Avon, and this is all, I think it also has like the cologne in it and stuff. So here we have just a little snowman. Again, I think that would be Avon. Yeah, another little Avon. Yeah, Avon. It's a little lady holding flowers. And like I said, there's some value in some of this stuff. I just don't know how to sell this. I don't know if I can ship this stuff like in the mail. I can't, or sell used cologne. I just don't know. I figure you probably could. That's just a little dish. I'm running out of space on my table. What are these pieces? Avon. Yeah, this is all Avon. I have a feeling this is all cologne of some sort. They collected. Yeah, so it's a whole collection of. Oh, that's a kind of a cool piece. Writing, but I can't tell you what it is. But that just looks like kind of like, it's not silver, that's for sure. Another pin cushion. Oh, it's a little creepy. Oh, that's creepy. I'm sorry. It's missing its eyes or something. As my little girl would say, that's a creepy doll. Reed Barton Pewter. Okay, yeah, so that other one's probably pewter too. That's what I'm gonna say. It looks like it might be pewter. So okay, some pewter dishes. This is a fun little box. Like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna do with half this stuff. Here's another Avon little lady. I'm running out of room on my table. All these Avon. Again, Avon. I can just tell you these are all Avon. Yeah, they must have collected this stuff. So, hopefully that's not broken. Doesn't look like it is. That almost looks like the same as the other one. I think it's a little different. Yep, again, Avon. Yeah, I don't know if this stuff has anything in it. That one looks. These ones look empty. So, like a little Egyptian scene, it looks like, type thing, or Roman. That's not Avon. That's Urin. Razor knife. Oh, that is funky. Okay, let's little violin made in Japan. Yeah, that's just a cheap little shelf piece. All right, trying to be careful. Oh yeah, there's a couple other broken pieces. Yeah, that swan's broken. All right, what do we have here? Let me guess. Avon. Yep, Avon. So yeah, I might just be putting these. Oh, there's another one of the same one, but she's white. I think it's a wedding thing. Yeah, I don't know. This is probably like, what, 70s? Late 60s, 70s, maybe even into the 80s. I don't know for sure. So, that's like got a glass porcelain head on it. And then it's like a pin cushion. Oh, actually have some writing here. Avon American Heirloom. So, yeah, there's another Avon. Yeah, so this is all Avon stuff. There is one funky looking bird. It's like got a monkey face almost, it looks like. So don't know what that is. Oh, unfortunately that's broken. Little stone donkey. Probably came from like Mexico or something like that. Oh, look at that fancy dancy. I have a feeling that's Avon too. Yeah, but that one's kind of funky and cool. And then there's a little Avon boy. Ah, his head comes off. Ah, that's kind of creepy. No, so yeah, bunch of Avon cologne and perfume bottles. Very interesting box indeed. All right, this was a box that I threw stuff in. It was right at the front of the locker on the night of. I have no idea what's in here. It looks like a lot of junk, but there is a backpack. Let's pull that out. Oh, that's heavy. Yeah, and in here it's just like some cooking stuff. I don't think there's anything of value. Oh wait, what is that? Oh, that's a cool little piece. Let's see. Let's get that on camera, huh? Is that better? Yeah. No, that's kind of cool. It's got these little medallions. That could be silver. Meridian Company, 1880. I'm gonna have to look into that. The way that's patinaed and yeah. Oh, I think it's plate. The way it's scratched, but still kind of a cool piece. I'll set that to the side. All right. Now we have this backpack again. This was just at the front of the locker, so I have no idea if there's, I mean it's heavy, so there's something in it, but still hoping to find like that $100 bill or something just laying around. But not a lot of like loose change even in this locker, which surprised me with the amount of like boxes and stuff in here. So, oh, what the heck? All right, young children, do you know what this thing is? I had one of these hanging on my wall like in the 90s. Yes, in the 90s, I had one of these on my wall still at our house. That's kind of cool. That's fun. That's a fun little piece. Oh, but I do see a jewelry box. I see a jewelry box. I can't help myself. Oh, here we go. Oh, those are definitely not real pearls. Maybe they are. No, those are not real. But anyway, worth a shot, right? Keep teasing me. You always hope. Yeah, there's some more like costume pearls right there and stuff. Yeah, all right. And then a personal picture in here that I won't show you, and mouse droppings. So let's go ahead and put that in the garbage. Got a mystery bag in here actually. I kept hearing things rattle. Oh, look at that. We have jewelry. Liz Claiborne, but it's full of, yeah, that's just all, again, looks like costume. Lots and lots. But like I said, there could be some silver. What I'd really like to find is some gold. Why can't I find that ring that was, box that was at the start? Because I know that one probably had value. Some nice costume. So, again, this is why you check everything. Oh, come on. Out there. And, there's the tape. Oh, and that's just like a little, yeah, I mean, that's just a little heart pendant. Definitely no gold. Yep, all costume. Well, as you can see, it is a new day. My batteries died last night. But honestly, it wasn't that big of a deal because the last few boxes that I had to go through were all ones that had been like in the front and open to like the environment. And so they had been collecting dust and mice climbing through it for, I don't know, 8 years it looks like about. So not a lot of great stuff in there. There were a few finds. I'll show you those before we end the video today. This first thing is a kind of a cool little lamp. It's not fully complete, but it's definitely like a iron base or something like that, a metal base. Got the little marble slab. So my wife's probably going to dibs that, and we'll get some type of lampshade for that. We do have another little lamp here. Not as nice as that other one, but it's got kind of a cool look. Needs to be repaired, but that will go to the antique flea market for sure. I did find an iPad Nano, as you can see here, and It actually was in the same box as this little, Memorex player. So I'll probably clean those up and see if they're working. Sell those together, probably on eBay or something. All right, on to the next. This is one funky little ashtray, but it's made by a company called Raymore, made in Italy. And I found online some of these are valuable. This one, I don't know if it has the same type of value, just the way it looks. It's kind of funky, but anyway, we'll see. That might be an eBay item. And I do believe one of the people's items that were located in here, I think it may have been the grandpa or something, was a pilot for United Airlines. Has his name, but there's his wings. That one's chipped. I found a couple of these mugs, and they are like vintage, made for United Airlines mugs. So, but that one unfortunately is chipped. I did find some fishing lures that look a little older. Some vintage ones have some real value. I don't think these are the ones that would have that, and I just got myself with a fish hook. But I'll do a little research. Oh, there is like an old wood one right there. So those might have a little bit of value, but I just don't know. That looks like some type of tail or fly fishing thing. So cool. Yeah, that was in one of the boxes. That's the one thing about this locker is, like, I was just finding things in the most random places, and a lot of lockers are that way, where you'll be digging through clothes and all of a sudden you'll find like a diamond ring or something else. I haven't found any diamond rings yet. That was my hope, but I did find this beauty. Ready? Oh yeah, gun found in locker. It's not real. It looks like it's a cap gun or something like that. So definitely not a real gun, which I'm kind of grateful for. I'm not a fan of guns myself, but I know there's some value to them and people collect them. So not real, but gun found in locker. All right, what's next? Throwing these things fast. I'm rushing because I gotta go get my kid from school. So got some vintage doorknobs. Those will go in the vintage flea market for sure. And I think that's it on this side. I did find, I thought at first I was like, oh, it's a tambourine, but it's actually pieces of another banjo. And so I found this neck earlier. It does look like it was the neck for it. It does look a bit older than the other harmony. And there is some markings. I can't read it in this light. That says Ruby on it. There actually might be some value to that. Probably not, but it could be a piece that somebody wants to take and repair and restore. So I will look into that one. And I think that's pretty much it. I did find a wood mallet. There will be order in this locker of ours. But a mallet. But there's one find that I think is my favorite of all. I think I found my new look for yard selling and flea marketing. I'll be right back. All right, what do you think? Got my little fanny pack here. I can put some money in. Got my nice new hat. I think this is my new yard sale look. Anyway, I really appreciate you guys watching. This locker definitely has been an interesting one. A lot more stuff in here than I was expecting when I bought it. So it's been a lot more work than I was hoping for. But honestly, I'm gonna do well on this one. This one had a lot of interesting and vintage stuff. It might take me a little longer to sell some of it. I might have to wait till the spring, summer flea markets to offload some of it. But this one's definitely going to pay off. So, and it was a lot of fun to go through. So, as always, if you're enjoying these videos, keep liking, keep sharing, keep subscribing. If you're already subscribed, don't keep subscribing. That doesn't make sense. But anyway, I do appreciate you watching. And as always, stay kind. A little kindness goes a long way.